One of my biggest fears during my journey in medical school is failing.
My greatest fear comes from my two kids, obviously. I'm afraid that they are sick.
Like failing, I think, just not passing.
I was recently being diagnosed with a cardiac condition.
That I was gonna fail this test.
Hello, my name is Quasi24.
Hello, my name is Kimberly Jense.
Ethan.
Hi, I'm Allison. I'm a third year medical student at Loma Linda. I just had some overwhelming thoughts one night while I was walking. I was like, I'm gonna fail. I'm not enough. I'm too broken. Like, God can't fix me. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get through med school.
I think one of my greatest fears in my medical school journey was recently being diagnosed with a cardiac condition. And then it kind of scared me because I felt like it would change the way I normally live my life, because I'm usually a person that plays a lot of sports. So I was worried about how I'm gonna adapt to my new lifestyle.
A lot of it has to do with like the fear of like people knowing I'm failing. Like failing isn't as much scary as people like being aware of my failure. In a lot of ways, it's a social fear.
Every time I have to check Canvas when an exam score gets released, I just have so much fear.
I'm also afraid they're not going to have enough financial resources. I'm on student loan, so which means I have to work sometime. Another fear will be my own house, because I'm a backbone of the family. If I collapse due to health issue, which means my family, will collapse too.
During that time, just out of the blue, my mom called me, and she just called me and she's like, how's it going? And I just broke down. I told her everything that had been happening.
I think talking to people, my fear in a sense is people and what they think of me. So talking to people and realizing, most folks don't buy it, and we're all struggling together through the same stuff, and we all fail, has been helpful. I think I'm blessed to be around people who are really compassionate. I think our class, I've never felt judged by anyone. I feel like I can talk to anyone. I think it's a really supportive environment.
But from my whole experience, I realized that that's actually really true. Trials are kind of like an unscapable scene of doom and agony. It feels like at certain moments, but sometimes you just have to put your head down and then persevere as much as you can, and it's truly the only solution to get through that. So for me, it would definitely be perseverance.
Be happy, enjoy the journey, and please realize that be a doctor is a privilege. Not everybody has a chance to do that.
Affirmed and strengthened my belief that God is truly faithful, even if I fail. And so my challenge for you is to, if you haven't already, choose a verse or a chapter in the Bible that gives you so much hope, so much peace, so much encouragement, especially something that you can cling on to and stand on His promises when you are going through challenges, trials, struggles. Med school is all that, truly.
Isaiah 65:24, and it says, before they call, I will answer. While they are still speaking, I will hear.